Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so the Okia Proprietress. Inspector Extraordinaire. Is that really a profession? A legitimate one? I've certainly never heard of it. Most people haven't. Most humble greetings to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigure here. I've given the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep in the company of Aijin inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to all our chagrin, Shigure is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import, a grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono. For but a brief time only, you may be assured it shall be returned to you post-haste. Loan you a kimono, just like that. I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No Geico worth her salt would simply let a stranger parade about town in hers. Not for nothing, at least. Aye, if you are truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 Eorzean gil. 70? Only 70,000. Hell, my subligar is worth more than that. I, have a gambling problem. Love the horse birds. Lost my last gil on Que Rhapsody. Well, we definitely don't have a gambling problem, so... Be that as it may, there is no need to rely upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman. With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear, this is certainly a fly in the ointment. So your plan is to disguise Nashu as a Geico, that she may enter into the company of Master Akabono, and thereby keep watch for the wolf burglar? I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option. Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down-on-his-luck youth who, with no job or skills to speak of. But of course, it is, as ever, so simple, a means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head. Is that not is there not? Well, yes, I suppose you have the right of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. Where did she... I shouldn't ask questions. A beauty reborn. My hair, my beautiful flowing locks, what have you done to me? This is brilliant, utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Shut up, Shigure. I dare say she did you a favor. The Sekisei Gumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the guild. The entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint! Verily, there is no greater truth than that if we trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Is this the will of the kami? I believe I hear them coming. Ta-da! Yep, that's definitely Nashu in a kimono. So inspectors are mummers, are they? That show they put on was better than some of the dross I've seen in the Mujikosa Theater. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you have to be blind to disparage my stalwart ass. That is, the lovely Geico, Nashu. The Geico, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh ho ho! And where has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akebono's sure to take a shine to you. Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. Huzzah, it worked! Wish me luck! Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Clyde or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shiguroi, I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? Yeah, they're doing the bomb dance. And there's the sword. The Soboro Tsukihiro. It's a reference to a sword from Final Fantasy XI, actually. The sword without peer, the Soboro Tsukihiro, the Geico without peer, Chiyumi. What fortune that I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. Could not agree more, my lord. Alas, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire I take, as will you when my little project is complete. Chiyomi, come and have a drink with us. Come, come! If my lord insists, I should be glad to partake. Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled at a dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me. I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time you will be mine, one way or the other. Begging your pardons, my lords. Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another Geico? Never mind. Or is it Geico? I'm gonna go with Geico. I guess it's supposed to be Geico, because like, it's supposed to be basically a Eorzean or Final Fantasy XIV, you know, altered thing like the word geisha. I've been saying Geico, and it looks like Geico to me. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. She just starts eating immediately. Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh god. Well, what does that mean, this? I explicitly said I would be receiving no taikomochi this day. Far be it from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. Oh, surely you can't be serious, Yojimbo. Such beauty. Such grace. Be that as it may, now is not the time. The day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I have had time to recover. But not today. Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me to dance to convince you. Enough! Yojimbo, remove this fetchling yet belligerent taikomochi from my sight. Lay hands upon a fair maiden. I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's orders? The master has already paid you an unconscionable sum of money for your services? A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agree to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. There he is, the wolf burglar. They took the exact model from FF11. Impossible. At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. Yes, it was I all along. Hildebrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice. I feel so conflicted. So you're not a taikomochi? Pity that. Bugger me if it isn't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Soboro Sukihiro. Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away! Halt, fiend. He's got a hard head. What happened? Ugh, are you there, my dear? You are unharmed. I would be heartbroken if there were even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Oh, damn. My lord would do well to take greater care where he places his hands, should he wish to keep them. Confound it, how does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Soboro Sukihiro remains safe and sound. That's not the Soboro. You bald imbecile, look at what you're holding. Does that look even remotely like the Soboro Sukihiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bald. Begone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword. Well, what sword is that, then? The dude is holding. What the hell? It wasn't even in... Why do I bother asking? Yojimbo's not as tall as he was in the dungeon. Have we met somewhere before? Of course not. Don't be silly. Yeah, we did. We totally met before. I wish we could get his katana as a glamour. That would be cool. Blade mislaid. Yantia, huh? The dagger, that thing was huge. Alright, to the House of the Fierce then. Ha-cha-cha-cha! Spirit. This person named their character Spirit Farts. Look, it's Daigoro. Why is Hildebrand still wearing the face makeup? Brilliant idea, Jim. Only Hildebrand would have gotten Jim out of Yojimbo. Jim? Jim? Pungent Namazu. Alive I am, hale and healthy, yes, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thank yous for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts of thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? That depends. Have you got a priceless sword on you? Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. My keen Namazu sense is telling me that the wharf burglar went that way. Yes, that way. Which way? We may as well split up again. Damn Namazus. Plot relevant gloves. Among the irrelevant potsherds, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Man, are you serious? For the love of... Found something, have you? I don't recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner. If you didn't need them, you wouldn't have been able to pick them up. Oh, meta commentary on the nature of quests. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we were about to see where they led us. Oh look, it's the wolf burglar somehow. There he is! We mustn't let him escape this time. Hold, Ronin. You know how quick he can be. Let us leave the pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Daigoro. Seize the loop. Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Aye, there are none faster. Not exactly a fresh steak, but so much for Daigoro. Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he? Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there's no denying that he's a very, very good dog. You lot really should have thought this through, or have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montaro, to me! Stopped short. What the hell? What? What? Oh. Okay. By the Kami, what have you done to my bird? Okay. Hildebrand's got this Oboro. Rejoice, Shigure, for I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Silburo Sugihiro. Yes, it seems we have it. Though before we declare it with certainty, I should verify the authenticity of the blade. Of course. Ah, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that can only be the treasure, Soburo Sukihiro. And you know, I'll explain it now. It's a sword from Final Fantasy XI. It's samurai only. I'm trying to remember where it dropped from. I honestly can't remember, but it was a level 50 weapon, and it had a relatively low base damage. But it had the effect occasionally attacks 2 to 3 times, which meant that for each auto attack swing, there was like a 50% chance that it would swing twice, and then like a 30% chance it would swing 3 times. So essentially, its low base damage didn't really matter. It was like wielding, you know, it's essentially like wielding 2 katanas. That's the exact the way it looked too. Although it didn't have a sheath. I don't remember samurais having sheaths in Final Fantasy XI. I don't think they did. Well, I guess that works out. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a Mandeville man from another mother. Let's quit this place and return to Kugane with the wolf burglar. I'm sure the Sekisegu may have a cell with his name on it. Alright, back to Kugane we go. As far as what I think about this arc of Hildebrand, it's still funny. It's exactly Hildebrand still, yeah. It's not quite as humorous as the last two, you know, but well, you know, sometimes you can't, you know, if you force too much comedy for too long or in the same way, you know, it gets stale. So that's part of why it doesn't land quite as well. It's not over yet, is it? So there's still more comedy to come. Yep. One and the same. Ashiguro and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kagane and brought him here, that we might surrender him into the custody of the Sekisei-gumi. Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honored friends. Bloody fools, the lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Huh? It is true then, the wolf burglar has been detained? Well done. We must thank... Whom must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinary, did bring the wolf burglar to heel of my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Soburo Sukihiro, where is it? You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo? The disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umi Neko tea house before paying Master Akabono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Soboro Sukihiro. This is a joke to you people, isn't it? Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it my focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. You certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Good, because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Sekisei-gumi. What say you? It would be an honor, sir. My friends, it is finished. Now look, you traded a black robe for a red one. Oh, red and white. A Shigure reborn. Though I have only just become a Sekisei-gumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soburo Sukihiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Please take the face paint off. Potent tonic to remedy that, huh? But how far away are we from the dadgum trial? Hildebrand will return in the black heart beneath. Why do they continuously dance for Namazu, who appear to be eating fish? Alright, got like 20 minutes almost. The Black Heart Beneath. Alas, Shigure seems utterly devoid of hair and hope. Nope, my adventures have been all Hildebrand. Oh, thank God, the face paint is gone. Ah, really? I guess hair's hard to grow back in this world. Ah, it's Zombie Brand again. A Funa Yurei, a far eastern variety of undead, had been seen wandering in an isle's shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought, why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie? Alas, it is a most elusive quarry, rather shy it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funa Yurei by questioning the people of the city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. The prejudice against the living impaired. The women of Kugane, huh? Everyone's just falling into calling him Jim. I'm hoping we can get to and unlock the trial in this video, but... Let's see... Lupin fellow was asking after him, huh? Were we about to learn that the wolf burglar was robbing from the rich to give to the poor? Yep, he's a Robin Hood. Womp, womp, womp. We got a Robin Hood situation on our hands, fellas. Yeah, he's basically Robin Hood. Zombie's got a weird look about his hands. And is it Zombie Brand still? Did he get back into his armor? Or is it a different zombie? Everyone knows the sword's worth a bloody fortune and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Soboro Sukihiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they truly have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question. Now, Shigure, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kagane are willing to trust in his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well. I propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you? I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Huh. They put on sunglasses. What? I feel strange, like my scalp is... Oh, y'all buy the commie! Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting. The light, it binds them. There are too many. They turn and flex and are shaking about. Perfection! Rejoice, my goodly burglar, as I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. Now see here, Inspector. And he's got blonde hair now. What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Still in a cell, I see, but what in the world was that blinding light? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes? Right then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, when did Shigure regrow his hair? Huzzah, zombie brand. Yo, switcheroo. The waterways, huh? Ah, we're gonna go talk to the, underworld folk that are near the entrance to the secret passage into Kugane Castle, of all places. I thought they were all like actual undercover Sekisegumi though. Or undercover Sekisegumi. breakfast in the Bulio's rice porridge. Ah, my keen inspector sense whispers and speaks. Of a thieving collector of swords, yes, there can be no mistake. Ami no Murakumo. A giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected the blow. That's Susanoo's great sword. Ruby C, huh? Oh, he's getting a kick out of Hildebrand. Good swords, good dogs, huh? Well. That's gonna take a turn. But for now, I think we're pretty much almost out of time anyway, so... gonna stop here. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have a good day.